This is Josh Tikenko. The Levelized Energy Adjustment Clause, or LEAC portion of your power bill, will be going up on February 1st. The Public Utilities Commission already approved the adjustment request by the Guam Power Authority. According to Consolidated Commission on Utilities Chairman Simon Sanchez, the cost will hold steady for the next 6 months and will be reviewed again in August. For the average customer, he says this means an increase of about 8.3%, or a little over $22 for a monthly billing cycle.
The rate increase works out to being about $20, $25 a month for most residential customers that are using 1,000, 1,200 kilowatt hours a month, which is kind of the average. Interesting to note that in the last 4 years, the average usage of residential customer has dropped 10%. So, everyone's doing what they can. They're reducing their consumption. They're trying to get more efficient. And I think really that's the only thing any of us can do as consumers.
He explains power is going up for a number of reasons, which includes the price of oil going up and a problem with one of the GPA's generators.
The other thing has to do with the fact that we've lost one of our most efficient generators to a major failure, and it's going to take us until September or October to get it back online. That lost generator will require us to use other generators that are not as efficient. It's going to cost us about $1 million a month in extra fuel charges so that we can keep providing the power. So that's also causing pressure on the increase.
The other reason is the new contract with the new fuel supplier is more expensive because handling charges went up almost 10% of their total annual fuel purchase, which is about $33 million a year. Sanchez also mentions one of their losing bidders has protested that contract. Although that company's bid was lower, he says management wasn't sure of its reliability and history compared to more well-established ones.
This protest, we'll see how it goes. If the protest prevails in terms of the lower bidder, then that could provide an opportunity for us to reduce the LEAC. But we need to be assured that not only are you a low-price bidder, but that you can actually deliver, for 3 years. We buy 11, 12 tankers a year. We cannot afford to miss a tanker. The people of Guam need their oil for their power.
With another increase sure to impact many ratepayers, PNC hit the streets to find out how you will adjust to a spike in the cost to use electricity on Guam.
It's going to affect us. The only thing going up is the billings, but not our pay raise. So, yeah.
It's really bad. That means everything will going to be up because a lot of people are using power, especially in my case, we have a business. So, and therefore, when the power is up, you have your prices to go up at the same time.
It goes a little bit, we have to budget our money for the food, or to budget for the other expenses. We don't allow anymore to have more expenses that we don't need.
I just cut down with my expense. Really, I cannot even eat out or have to really cut down. No air conditions.
The agencies are the ones losing because every time they raise it, we're going to conserve more, and then when we go in to make our payments, it's less payments than what it was in the previous time.
But Sanchez does say hope is on the horizon. GPA's quest to use renewable energy and liquid natural gas is underway and will ultimately help reduce overall costs. However, that will take a few years to implement. Josh Tikenko, PNC News.